Hi everybody, it's Adam with HeartValveSurgery.com, and we are at the Mitral Conclave in New York City. I'm thrilled to be joined by Dr. Doug Johnston, who's the Chief of Cardiac Surgery at Northwestern Medicine in Chicago, Illinois. Dr. Johnston, thanks so much for being with me today.
Great to be here, Adam.
Yeah, so we're answering some patient questions that are coming in during the conference. This one comes in from Fred. Fred asks, I need an aortic valve replacement, and I have been reading about prosthesis mismatch. What, if anything, can I do to avoid this complication?
Well, that is an excellent question, Fred. So this is a topic we talk about a lot these days because I think 20 years ago, people thought if you made it through a valve operation, you're good. And often the approach from both surgeons and cardiologists was just go about your life, you're done. Now we understand the long-term implications of a really good operation at the right time versus an okay operation, which may have an okay result, but have some downstream consequences. And one of those things is patient prosthesis mismatch. So what we're talking about essentially is a valve that's a little too small for you. That can be extremely small, where you might not even feel better after an operation. I think that's pretty rare these days because people really understand these issues better. But if you have moderate patient prosthesis mismatch, it has a few implications. One is that your heart may not get back completely to normal after surgery because there's still a little bit of pressure across the valve. In particular, this is the case when we talk about aortic valve disease, where you start with stenosis, so the valve is narrow, and then we make it better but not perfect. The other implication, which is very important now, is if we're thinking about a second procedure down the road, a TAVR, so putting a new valve inside the existing valve, if that valve is too small, the TAVR is going to be even smaller because we're taking up space inside. So patient prosthesis mismatch is super important to think about. It's got to be a conversation between you and your surgeon. There are a lot of strategies and they depend on your anatomy. If you may have a valve that's very narrow, but the annulus, the area around the valve, is big, so you don't have to worry about patient prosthesis mismatch. We can put a really big valve in, you'll be fine. If you have a small annulus, or what's for the aortic valve called a small root sometimes, we need to use some different strategies. This is a time to take a deep dive with the right surgeon and ask them, what are you going to do about this? How are you going to get me a valve that's big enough for me?
So Dr. Johnston, your recommendation for Fred is to be his own advocate and ask these questions to his medical team?
100%. Your team should be prepared and already be thinking about this issue. They may have a plan that seems so seamless that they have already thought about it, but it's still good to bring it up. But you should understand what that strategy is because it impacts not just your operation today, but whatever's going to happen down the road. A very important question, and thanks for bringing it up. I know a lot of patients are probably thinking about this.
Yeah, Fred, I hope that helped you, and I hope that helped the other members of our community. And Dr. Johnston, on behalf of HeartValveSurgery.com and patients all over the world, thanks for all the great things that you are doing at Northwestern Medicine in Chicago. Thanks so much for being here today.
Hey, great talking to you, Adam.
Hi everybody, it's Adam. I hope you enjoyed that video. And don't forget, you can always subscribe to our YouTube channel. Watch the next 2 educational videos coming up on your screen, or click the blue button to visit HeartValveSurgery.com.